What's up, man? So it's week one. Going into your first game. What's the energy like for this practice?
Today's practice or just this week?
Today's practice.
I mean, the energy's high. We're excited. Not only myself, but like you said, this first game this week, so the entire staff is excited. Coaches excited, obviously. And us players, we're ecstatic to get out and go show out and put on the show in the college.
How do you look back at your story? You started off as a quarterback at Vanderbilt, go to Georgia State, then come here. You're a contributor at Rush End. How do you kind of reflect on this whole experience for yourself?
Man, it's been a journey, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet for sure. There's a lot more being added to the story. This weekend is just the start to that addict. So I'm excited. Like I told him, I'm just excited to go out here with my new teammates and just show the bond that we've all created. And I think that'll make my journey more sweet.
Coming from a smaller school like Georgia State, you didn't necessarily just play in as many big stadiums. So what are you most looking forward to about your first game in the Coliseum?
You said, what am I looking forward to?
For your first game in the Coliseum.
Like you said, that's a great question. Playing in front of big stadiums, especially at my home stadium, it was nowhere near 85,000, something like that. So man, like I said, I'm excited. That's a lot of new things that I'll be welcome to this weekend. The crowd and the energy being one. But I've always been intrinsically motivated, and I've always had that intrinsic energy myself. So it'll be good to be able to feed off my home fans or home supporters. So that'll be great.
What have you seen on tape, on film, of San Jose State, in specifically like the quarterback and kind of their offense?
They got a pretty dynamic offense. Their quarterback makes it all go for sure. He's the juice. Along with the running back, they got some other, couple good skill players, pretty good O-line. So, but the quarterback, he's slippery. He's definitely elusive. He can make you miss. So you got to go in and you got to respect everything they throw at you. And that's what we're doing. We're preparing for him. Night in, night out, and we'll be ready to go.
As a former quarterback, have you kind of seen any of his weaknesses and kind of look to exploit that?
Not necessarily. I guess you do that when you scout other people. But we're just looking at what they do and how we can handle it best, and then we'll move from there. Whether it be me watching the tackles that I'll go against, or the inside linebackers watching how they pull or how they gap scheme. So it's not necessarily just watching him, but it is watching how the offense flows with him in, and just trying to pick apart how we can stop their flow. Stop their momentum.
Going against Caleb and this offense in practice every day, how much confidence does that give you going up against anybody else?
That's a great question. Going against Caleb and those guys, I think they were a runner-up for the Joe Moore Award. So it's definitely a challenge every day in practice, which makes it pretty much like a game, especially when we go through our live fast period. So it's great going against those guys because, like you said, it prepares me for the game. But at the end of the day, we got to keep the main thing, and the main thing is San Jose State. They're a respectable team, and we got to respect them no matter who we go against every day.
Jamil, you're in a position to play a major role for the number 6 team in the country. Have you sat back and thought about just your path to this point from Vanderbilt to Georgia State and everything that's kind of reflected on that journey you've been on?
When you said that kind of gave me chills a little bit, but man, it's been a journey for sure. I'm happy to be here. And I'm excited. I'm excited to get it going and show what I'm made of.
Do you surprise yourself in any way since you've been here?
I've always knew that I can do what I'm doing, and I know I can do a lot more. But that's what TV is for.